the other thing that you've done, Fred, is being a music promoter. Interestingly, I mean, you're a man with a good reputation, but music promotion tends to attract some funny characters. But we'll get to that. So you did promotion for, again, Aswad, King Sounds, John Chibadura, The Real Sounds, Thomas Mafumo, Love Moma Jaivana, the big names. Tell me about that part of your life.
That's right.
Music promotion.
I was promoting local musicians to go, especially to the UK and the Netherlands. And at the same time, I brought UK groups like Aswad, which I managed in England. In fact, Aswad followed me to Zimbabwe. That's right. And King Sounds, who was on the bandwagon, he just followed Aswad as well. So we did concerts here in Zimbabwe. Didn't go down very well because we didn't have a proper PA system at the time. We hired from South Africa, and it was delayed at the border. On the day of the concert, we had hassles running to Bridge
to collect the sound system.
And the guys, it was Pro Sounds in South Africa, who hired the PA system out, took advantage of a deal they'd done with Rima Bible Church in Zimbabwe, where they sent extra equipment so that some of it will remain
in Zimbabwe.
So we had hassles on returning the equipment. Unfortunately, or fortunately, they didn't know what Eliminator B was, Eliminator C was. Those were all speakers. And the customs people just ticked and ticked and ticked, and they said all the equipment is back. But we knew that some of the equipment had been left behind in Zimbabwe. And it's got a lot of shady people. We discovered afterwards, one of them was actually a customs officer who was a member of this Rema Bible Church, who actually took or stole some of the equipment that came from South Africa. And we paid heavily for that. And the customs duty was also heavy, just for hiring it for 2 weekends.
So talk to me about these shady characters. I mean, there's a lot of these people. You read about stories, you know, musicians have been, defrauded. The public has paid, they've been defrauded. Why do we tend to have, this industry tends to attract those kind of people?
It's what we call fly-by-night promoters.
Okay.
And they're just out there to make
a quick buck.
A quick buck. And they don't care about what happens, the chaos that happens within the thing. But it can be professionally organized to the extent that people will understand that, you know, when you are dealing with musicians, it's just like an industry. Any professional way. And sometimes you don't get such people because somebody just thinks I can make money by using these guys and then run. And that's what happens in most cases.